So in this video, I'm going to talk about why you should start networking, because networking is equals your net worth. Because I think a lot of people out there don't want to actually learn how to network, because when you network with people, you can always bring new opportunities and new experiences. Because when you start meeting more new people, it can lead to new opportunities. Such as, let's say if you're like into like the photography niche, right? Like if you start meeting more people, they can be your future clients. That's why you should start networking. And furthermore, it can teach you like new habits that you normally wouldn't thought about, because the people you surround yourself with determines the person you will become. So if you surround with a bunch of losers who don't do anything with their own life, well, you are going to become a fucking loser, right? It's as simple as that. But if you surround with like people who are like ambitious and want something, want to like go after what they want in life, well, you will actually achieve what you want. That's why you want to hang with people with the same similar goals as you do. Like for example, if you want to become, I don't know, become like some sort of multi-millionaire, and if you surround with people who are ambitious, then you can grow together. But if you hang with people who don't want to do anything, like such as like, I don't know, like high school friends, right? You know, the thing is that like nothing's wrong with hanging out with your high school friends if you want to like hang out and all of that, but if you hang out with your high school friends too often, right? Too often, and they don't want to do anything productive their own day, well, you're gonna become like them. You're not gonna get anywhere in life. That's just the reality. Whereas for me, my personal experience, I don't really hang with a lot of my high school friends. Like I still do there and there, but I know in the long run, they don't align with the same goals as I do, because they're not as ambitious as I am. So for me, I have to learn how to branch out, how to learn to surround with different people. That's why recently I've been trying to meet more people, meet more like photographers, business, for anyone in general. And it's not all about like how many people you network with people. You want to network with the right people, because if you network with the right people, then it will help you progress in the long run. It will help you actually, make more connections, because they can recommend you to this and that. So I think networking is actually one of the most powerful things to do. Because you can always learn new shit about when it comes to networking, such as new shit, like such as, let's say you want to get into the travel photography industry, you want to network with people who are in that industry. Yes, it's going to be hard, obviously, but when you're reaching out to people, right, you have to sort of give value to them. If you sort of say like, oh hello, if you sort of think for yourself, like for example, like thinking like in a certain way where like, oh yeah, I'd like to reach out to this guy because I want to get into travel photography, I got problems to help, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. They don't give a shit about you. You got to give some sort of value to them. You got to give how you can help them. If you can find a way to help them to provide the solutions they're looking for, then that's how you can network with them. And, a second, I'm just going to pick my notes, fuck. And also, another way is, what I learned is, when I studied like a lot of successful people, is that the reason why they're in that position is because they've surrounded themselves with like-minded people. You want to surround yourself with people who have the same goals and ambition goals as you. Because if you surround with those people, then it will help you grow as a person. Because if you hang with people who don't want to grow, then you're not going anywhere. That's why sometimes like I realize that I don't really want to hang out with some of my high school friends, because they haven't matured up, they haven't changed, and I realize I have changed, and I want to start doing things that are more important, like actually make a big impact to the world, but they just want to fuck around and do nothing with their own life. They just sort of see things through autopilot. They don't really want to actually go out and meet people. They sort of just like want to fuck around, laugh at dumb shit and all that, which is, it's okay, but if you're an ambitious person, you kind of have to sacrifice the people you surround yourself with. You gotta have to, change the type of people you surround yourself with, because that's just what it is. Like if you're serious about growing a YouTube channel, let's say, surround yourself with people who are serious about growing a YouTube channel. Like I remember, I was watching this video of how Mr. Beast grew his YouTube channel, and how he grew it is he was surrounded with YouTubers who was also serious about growing a YouTube channel, and they were like literally studying like the analytics, like studying thumbnails, how to get more views, engagement, and all of that. And from my personal experience, actually, how I grew my Instagram account is I was surrounded with people who were serious about growing an Instagram account. You know, like at that time, I had no interest growing the Instagram account. Like, but before when I started my Instagram, I literally just upload photos and all of that. And then when I was surrounded with people who were serious about growing the Instagram account and all of that, I was like, fuck, I want to start growing my Instagram account because I was. You know, it's like sports. When someone, let's say everyone in your room, right, wants to go to the gym, but if you're not going to the gym, then you feel kind of bad. You feel like you're feeling bad for the people you surround yourself. That's why. That's how you grow together. That's why you should network with people who support you to grow. If you want to grow in general, surround with people who encourage you to grow, who encourage you to try new shit. So yeah, that's my on time why you should start networking more. And yeah, see ya, bye.